national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds an open target on the left side. He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Sack on first down. It's 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. And he'll be brought down. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 10. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion. And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense comes out to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that place, and now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's locked. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Short pass finds the tight end.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. They try to sneak it for the first. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
The offense starts with a short field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So we'll start the second quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. They're going to run it here. Powers through. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Tucker. A gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quick completion to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He breaks free. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Tucker. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 11th play of the drive coming out. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A perfect 2 for 2 on third downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Play action here on first down. Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They keep him guessing with a run.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. They'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Good enough for first down yardage. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And at first down, they go right back to him. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's locked. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. Offense will set up on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
It's an option look. Fights through the tackler. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Keeps it on the draw.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Looking to throw here. The receiver grabs it. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. First down at 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. 7th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the goal line. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Extra point try coming now. Make the extra point and go up 6. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's locked. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Running back with the football. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And it's a bunch formation. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Important 3rd down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Important second down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense on the field to take over. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks free. What a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
That one play has flipped field position. First down to the opponent's 44. And looking to throw now on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying him to get him down for just a short gain. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Design quarterback run. Oh, look at the quick cut.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. And now the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Looking to throw it on first down. Nice grab. It's Tucker. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. They'll try the ground game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And they'll kick it away here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers pocket complete over the middle. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Try to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
Softball brought down after a nice run. Offense clicking now. It's another first down at the 45. Grab behind the line. It's locked. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. QB keeps it himself. It's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the tide runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Second down. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. 1 quarter to decide who will win the national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Tucker. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They call the draw play here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. the RPO, caught to the right. Football comes out. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. Fights off a defender.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. QB decides to keep it here. Jukes to get free. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Here comes the bunch formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's past the marker and still going.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Quick throw, the catch is made. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. It's a quarterback keeper.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tucker. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Grab down the middle. It's Erickson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Got the 1st down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Grab behind the line. It's Scott. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. They'll try the right here. Powering through. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Now they try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Stop at the 22. That's a pretty solid coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Motion now from the tight end. Leaning on the run game here late. As the first down is still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. Powering through a tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The back's got it. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Here we go on 4th down. And the tackle is made short of the marker. That's a huge 4th down stop to get the football back here late in the game. Buckle up, we could have a great finish. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you'd hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
And the offense will just take a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They fall